Jaden, get in the shot, bro. Get in the shot. Oh my gosh.
Minecraft shot, bro.
Oh, what are we doing today, bro?
Bro, today
Yeah.
we're gonna summon Herobrine
Herobrine.
in Minecraft in the new update, the
In the
newest
new
version.
update, bro. What even
Yes.
is this new update? What fucking like
I
number?
don't
What
know,
number
but
is
they
this?
didn't take him out. They didn't take him out this time. They forgot to.
Ooh. Yeah, and you figured out how to do it, right?
Yeah. Actually, I thought you knew most of it.
I mean, I know some of it, but you
Yeah.
figured it out before I did.
Yeah.
So
Look, I accidentally
you know,
made a
you know
little
what,
face
Jaden?
back there.
Take me through the steps. Take me through the steps.
All right, the steps. First, we're gonna need to make a maximum size beacon out of netherite blocks. You can
Oh.
only do this on a world that hasn't been where the end has not been accessed yet.
Oh yeah. Like no Ender or Eye of Enders in the portal, right?
Yep, none.
Well,
Well, I mean, the ones that spawn there are fine as long as you don't activate the portal.
it's like you can do all but
It will
one.
work. It will work. And this beacon will need to be built right under the portal wherever it spawns in your survival world. And it takes a very long time to do this, guys.
Yeah,
To
because
get
you're
all
gonna
these
need a
netherite
full
blocks.
netherite beacon. But you could also do it in creative, so.
Yeah, of course.
Which
Now
is what
I know
we're
you're
doing.
better at building beacons than I am, so I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you go here.
Okay. We've
you
gotten
son-
the beacon set up. Now, what's the next step?
Next step. You're gonna want to do. You're gonna want to place soul torches all over the beacon on every block, standing straight up, except for the middle block where the beacon is going to be placed.
So they can't be like placed on the side block.
Get out of here. Get out of here, slimes. No side block placements. You need to make sure of this later, or it will not work, and you will lose all your netherite blocks.
Oh.
You
Oh.
don't want to do that, because once you make the first sacrifice, it's game over for your netherite blocks if you have this messed up.
God damn.
All right, Gage. I taught you this step. Would you like to get some saws?
Oh, the saw one. Yeah, I
The
remember
stone
this.
cutters. Would you like to get some of those stone cutters in here?
Hell
He's gonna
yeah.
show you how to do the stone cutter step of this.
All right. So what you're gonna want to do, right? You grab these stone cutters, and they're gonna get placed right on these torches, just like this. Just every other one. You're gonna place one of these stone cutters, and the big thing about this one, you want to make sure that these stone cutters are all facing the same direction, no matter what side they're on. It's like, see,
Of
how
course.
they're all pointing this way,
Yeah.
or this way, however you want to freaking look at it. But yeah, they're all pointing in the same direction, no matter where I'm at. And you're just gonna do this all the way around. Now, I know this is pretty random, but I remember Jaden said there's like some kind of backstory to this.
Oh yeah, Herobrine in his days before he died, and he actually lived on the Minecraft world, was a stone cutter. So this is the significance in the part of the ritual that it applies to.
All right. Well, there's
I
all the
don't
stone
really
cutters.
know
As you can
much
see,
about
they're all
everything
facing the
else.
same direction. Now, they don't have to be facing like this specific direction or that one. It's just whichever one you decide to do, just make sure that they're all facing that direction.
Of course, they all need to be facing the same direction or it will not work. And the next step is going to be to place your end portal blocks.
Wait, if you're in creative, you're gonna have to place these blocks. But if you're in survival, you're gonna have to build your beacon like around the portal that's already placed.
Yeah.
So like if you're
Sorry,
in
we're in
survival,
creative right
just
now.
make sure that everything we just
To anyone
built
that wants
is
to
like.
do this in survival, I commend you because it'll take a very long time, but just for the sake of this, we want to get this information out to you guys. We're going to do it in creative. And after that, what you're going to want to do, you don't want to activate the portal, you want to place a beacon there. And this beacon, Gage, you know what it needs to be activated by.
Netherite ingot,
Yep.
bro.
It can
Alright.
only be
It
activated with
has to be
a
a
netherite
netherite
ingot.
ingot. And also, you have to make sure you choose jump boost. Okay, so now that our jump boost is activated, we can go on to the next step, which is actually the first sacrifice of this. And
Which is the beacon.
Yeah, and you
The
do
beacon
that.
itself, the activated beacon with the netherite ingot is the first sacrifice.
So once you put all these vendors in there, you'll hear the thunder, just like that,
It's gonna disappear.
and the beacon will disappear with all the torches, and that is actually the first sacrifice.
Alright, so for the second sacrifice, he is gonna set up his part of it, and I'm gonna set up my part of it. And my part's very simple, you just have to make sure there is a golden apple on every block around the portal.
Alright, and in mine, you're gonna need to get an armor stand, gold armor, and the creeper head. Alright. Now, with this, if you're in survival, you can like build up over here so you don't accidentally, you know, take away those apples. Which, by the way, you're gonna have to put these enchanted apples down first. But since I'm in creative, I'm just gonna do it from right here. You put the armor stand in the middle. Give it all its armor. The creeper head. And then I'm gonna wait for Jaden to make sure he gets all his apples down. Alright. Now, the thing about this, you're also gonna want to make sure that he has a firework in his hand. This is also a big key part of this. And then the last part with his armor stand, you want to make sure he's doing the dab emote. Like this one right here.
You might think it's kind of dumb, but
So now
Well, you
we
have
just
to
break the block. Boom. That's another sacrifice.
sacrifice done.
And now from here, you can just go and pick up your apples back up. Honestly,
Keep them. Don't lose them.
yeah,
You've
you
already
probably
spent
want to
so
keep
much
them.
time on this.
Now, before we continue, I just want to say, you're gonna want to make sure you have some good armor and gear because you will have to fight the Ender Dragon. So, yeah, I'd keep these apples if I were you. All right. Step
Golden
number
apples,
3. Step number
They're hard
3.
to come by, but they're strong.
Yeah. Step number 3 is gonna be pretty random as hell. Don't know why this is even a step, honestly.
I don't know either.
So in your game, you're gonna have to use like a bucket, but since I'm in creative, I'm just gonna grab a freaking egg. Wait.
Basically,
you're gonna
what he's doing here
need-
is
So,
you need
you
any
need-
fish.
No, it has to be a tropical fish actually.
It has to be tropical.
Jump in there.
He's not jumping
Okay,
in.
he just dodged and weaved. All right, we'll just try again. There we go.
There you go. There you go.
All right.
So basically, any
Any
gonna have to go
tropical
to a
fish you
certain
get,
biome.
you can get a bucket and you can go capture them in the tropical fish place.
I don't remember which
You
biome
just
it
put
is.
it
Is it a
there.
coral reef?
Yeah, I think so.
Might be a coral
But I
reef.
think they're like near any waters, really, like anywhere in the
Yeah.
ocean. I don't
So
know.
basically,
Just
find
wherever
it
you
on-
find a tropical fish, you grab it with the bucket, and then you can put the bucket over here. Don't be scared of the water or anything. Alright, and now we are actually on to the last sacrifice now. And the thing, this is a really messed up sacrifice, but
It's a small price to pay to summon Herobrine.
it really is. But it has to be done. Unfortunately, this is like basically, the price to show that you're willing to do what it takes. The wolf is attacking the sheep. We need another one, and he's attacking the sheep now. Bro, why are there so many sheep? Come here, wolf. All right. So the sacrifice will be your pet dog.
You have to tame a dog, and you have to get it in the Nether portal. This is the final sacrifice, and
There
then
it
you're ready to
goes.
go in.
All right. Now we're good to go in. So Jaden, you go in first.
All right, all right.
Alright, so again, like I said, you are gonna have to fight the dragon. And there goes the sacrifice. I guess it just now died. When he hopped through the portal, I guess it just rendered in. So
Bazinga!
we're gonna Zinga. We're gonna go through the portal.
Bazinga. Whoa. So
Now we're
when
in
I
there.
got in here, guys, there was crying obsidian on the floor, which is how you know it's working. But since he came in at a different time, it reset to regular obsidian. But that's still fine.
Yeah. So like we'll just show you an example. So if you're doing this by yourself, these blocks right here would be crying
Some of them
obsidian.
would be just crying obsidian. They'd be glowing.
Like these middle 9 blocks right here.
Yep.
This is exactly how it would look. But since we're doing with like 2 people, it kind of glitched out.
All right, and we're gonna speed this up. We're gonna go kill the Ender Dragon. We'll be right back after that.
Yes.
All right, guys, we're back. As you can see, we've almost killed the Ender Dragon. It's gonna be a lot harder in survival. But one thing crucial about this step is you need to make sure, like you just saw right there, you damage it, and the last hit, the last HP point it takes, is from a bed. It has to be an exploding bed.
So we're just gonna sit here. It's gonna keep coming back. I'm just gonna place beds until it dies.
Dead. All right. And it has to be from a bed for it to work. Ooh, all that sweet XP. Look at that.
Which is useless at this point.
It is useless.
Because, yeah. Anyway, once you teleport back, Herobrine should be there waiting for you.
Should be
So,
waiting there.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Alright,
go
let's
through.
go in. Let's go in.
Let's go in.
Action was.
Alright, I'm in the credits.
Here we
I'm
go.
coming back. Oh, shit!
There he is.
Oh,
Herobrine
he
in the
doesn't really
living
do much,
flesh.
but there he
There he
is.
He's in your world now. You successfully summoned Herobrine. This is the only way to do it.
Dang, bro. That's crazy. There we did it.
We did
we
it.
Summoned the Brian.
Summon Herobrine. If you liked this video, please subscribe. We poured.
Oh, you didn't see that? Herobrine!
Yo, Herobrine killed him. He killed him. He DDoSed him.
Up!